Hello, my name is Evelyn Duran. Okay, so today I got back to camp. I had to work for 5 hours from 5:30 to 10:30 in the butcher shop, get the chickens set up and whatnot. So yes, I loaded up my camper yesterday and today. It's packed and ready to go. I'll be living in the camper at a campground south of the city in 14 days. I bought a generator. I'm going to learn how to use it. That's going to be my heat. Um, yeah, so I'm back to work for 2 weeks. Uh, However, even though I live in my camper, even if I wanted to rent a place to live, I now no longer can because my credit rating is no good. And several companies are suing me because I don't make enough money to pay my bills. I'm in so much debt. Lost my house, lost my apartment, lost my furniture, lost my truck. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I can talk about everything I lost, but that's not going to make anything better. I'm seeing psychiatrist for post-traumatic stress disorder because of all the attacks I went through in our kitchens. I went through sexual assault in the workplace, causing harm. Their friends all ganged up and bullied me, a bunch of guys at CNRL and a bunch of guys at Suncor. The site I'm working at now, the people are really, really nice to work with. They all mind their own business. Everybody works, everybody does their job. You don't see the drama. It's actually a much more professional, laid back. It's a hard kitchen to work, but it's a nice kitchen to work. And the people are good. However, I haven't seen my family in over 3 years, nor can I afford to go home and see my family. I can't afford to put a tombstone on my mom and dad, which is long overdue. Um, I haven't held my granddaughter. There's still no changes. Human Rights got a hold of me the other day for statements. It cost me $150 and something. I had to fax in 98 pieces of paper. It cost me over $150 to fax it because the government buildings were closed, so I had no free access. So I had to send it from Staples. I got everything sent out. I hope it's everything Human Rights wants. I don't know. I think they're writing a documentary about me because nothing's been resolved and there's no change. I still live outside. I'm still homeless. My bills are still not paid. Monies is still owed to me. Back pay is owed to me. My private pension is my money. I need my money to get an apartment, to pay my bills so that I can rent an apartment. But they blocked my phone number out. Morno Chappelle did because I got the RCMP to call. So now I can't contact them. The company has not reinstated my benefits to date. This is my third turnaround. I have my hours and they're still not donating towards my benefits. So, I mean, they're playing their little games here and there, and then you can run and chase around. They also wrote me up for doing my job right again, and I proved it beyond a reasonable doubt. Like, these people have got to go to their corners and do their jobs and leave the other cooks alone. You know, I've got this statement that they wrote me up for, and I got what the organization's rules are on how to do the job. Now, what they did is they slandered me. It's defamation of character and it's harassment. And they perjured me again. And I can prove it. And management signed off on it. And that's the funny thing about it. They didn't even read their own SOPs to compare it to what I was written up about to find out that I was actually doing my job right. Isn't that amazing? Well, I don't know why these people keep picking on me. I don't know who they are. I don't care. Leave me alone to work. You give me a list of jobs to do. I go in my corner. I do my job. I don't go into other people's areas and bug them. So stay out of my area and stop bugging me. Like, how old are these people? 2? I mean, oh my God, I do my job. I'm a dependable worker. You give me a list. I go to work. You don't need to talk to me. I don't need to talk to you. I don't get paid to make friends in the kitchen. I get paid to go in, get a job and done and leave. You don't need to come to my area and constantly bother me. I don't go to yours. I don't know what's wrong with this organization, but they're repeat offenders. Anyways, this is Evelyn Charan. I just wanted to say hi to my grandchildren, Carter and Brooklyn, and I wanted to say hello to my son. I don't have internet, TV, heat, hydro, running water on time off because I live in a tiny little camper. And I just don't have the access to that stuff while I live in my camper. So I do without for my 5 days off. I sponge bath with fresh water. It's pretty cold outside, so I try to stay inside of the camper and keep the heat on so I don't lose too much heat. And I can live in it just contently. It's very fresh air, so I sleep really, really good. And it's not so bad camping outside in the winter. It's actually doable. You just got to change your lifestyle a little, but it's okay. And, they said keep your costs down. Well, my cost of living is $414 a month because that's what you did to me, ripping me off. So sometime soon, I'm hoping I'm going to get all of my money so that I can actually visit my grandchildren and be with my son. Because you know what? None of you are away from your families. None of you are being kept from your families, and not one of you are being held prisoner by this union and organization by holding back a person's monies to where they're stuck and can't go anywhere. This is horrible. I don't even like my job anymore because they've made me hate it so much because they bullied me so much. They've lied about me so much. Like, some people have serious issues. And I don't know. I don't stick my nose in other people's business. They shouldn't be sticking their nose in mine. Leave me alone so I can do my job. What the hell is the matter with you people? Get a life. God bless you. Have a nice day. Evelyn Duran. Goodbye. I love you, Brian. I love you, Carter. And I love you, Brooklyn. Granny will see you soon. I promise you, Granny's going to come home. And please stay home in the house like Daddy and Mummy tell you to. You can't go wandering off in public now. You guys need to stay home in the backyard and don't come in contact with anybody. And if Mummy and Daddy tells you to wear a mask when you go out, then you wear a mask. You listen to what Mummy and Daddy tells you because they love you very, very much and they don't want you to get sick. And you guys take care of your Mummy and Daddy. When Mummy and Daddy are tired, you bring them a glass of water, Carter, because you know how to do it. You're a big boy now. You can help take care of Mummy and Daddy. I love you. Carter, you're a big boy now. I love you. I love you too, Brooklyn. God bless you. Happy Easter. Bye.